We are in the healing space. Welcome to the room. Thank you for joining me for this gentle yoga practice. I hope you're well and taking care of yourselves. And I won't waste much time getting into this yoga practice. I want you to join me at your mat. Grab your mats. If you have a pillow that you like to use, grab that. And a comfy blanket. And we're going to begin here, laying here on our side. We're going to start on your left side and just lay here. And lay here for a few breaths. One second, y'all. We're doing our best to get YouTube in the building today. Get YouTube in the building. So we're just going to lay here for a few breaths. Filling our lungs with air. Releasing through the mouth. Take a deep breath in. Holding at the top. Gently releasing back down. Another deep breath in. And release. We're going to take that arm and stretch it up over our head. Curve it there. And lay it gently down on the mat in front of you. You don't see. Take that arm gently overhead. Stretching out that shoulder blade. The tops of the shoulder. Focus on your breath. And turn that palm outward. Increasing the stretch in the shoulder. Release. Slowly back down to your side. Okay. We're going to alternate sides. Same deal. Just alternating sides. I'm going to back you up so you all can see the full view. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the room, the healing space where we are intentional about our practices for wellness. So if you are new here, go ahead and follow. Hit that share button with someone you know might benefit from this practice. So here. Take a deep breath. Fully in through your nose and fully out through your mouth. We're going to do some diaphragmatic breathing, which means breathing into your diaphragm, holding it at the top, and then releasing it with a big sigh. Okay, inhale, reach up and overhead. Planting that palm to the ground in front of you. Reach. Breathe. Inhale, turn that palm over and reach further. Palm facing the sky. Inhale, exhale. Gently guide the arm behind you. We want to come up into a seated position. If you have a problem sitting on your behind, you can use your pillow as a donut and sit down on it, crossing your legs in front of you here. And we're going to go for a gentle tilt to the right, to the left, left ear to the left shoulder, gently. If it feels good to increase your stretch, go ahead and grab your left arm, reaching over to that ear, to your right ear, and just laying it there. Remember to keep your posture straight, keep the spinal column stacked. And if you want a more gentle, a little deeper stretch, you can go ahead and apply just a little bit of pressure. Okay, gently release. Send that palm back down to the earth. And then tilt your head to the right ear touching the right shoulder, or as far as you can. And if it feels good to you, go ahead and reach that right arm up, grab the left ear, gently placing your hand right over it. Create that space between the ear and the shoulder. Okay, and gently release. Hand back down to the earth. Give your neck a gentle twirl in a circle, circular motion. Deep inhale. Okay. Reverse the circles. All right. Gentle shoulder rotations. Backwards and forwards. Now that I have you here in this position, come on over to tabletop position. Meet me here in this position. Do a gentle child's pose. Bring your knees out to the edge of your mats. Sit your trunk down into your feet and lean forward, reach. You can put your nose or your forehead onto the mat, or you can gently lay over to the side. Whatever is most comfortable to you. We just want to open up the hip flexors, open up the hips. Inhale. See if you can sit down deeper into those sit bones. Release that stretch by walking your hands back. Coming back into a tabletop position here. And this time, bring your heels of your feet together. Staying here. And I want you to just bring them up. Stretching out as wide as you can to that mat. Opening up the heart chakra. Opening up both the heart and the root through our hips. Plant your palms firmly. Adjust the weight. Evenly distribute your weight on both sides. And back down into child's pose. And walk your hands back up. Okay. You're just going to come here, reach up, and fold. Reach back up. Fold. Straighten out that back. All right, so now we're going to just reach to the middle here. Spread those legs as wide as you are able to. And bring your elbows down to the earth. You will feel a slight opening of your hips. Do what feels comfortable. Don't force yourself. We want to just be gentle and easy on ourselves, but realizing that trauma and rage is stored in the hips. This is a great practice to release that energy. If it feels good, you can push backwards and sit down deeper into that. Just remember to breathe through it. All right. Gently walk your feet back inwards and then your knees. Go ahead and sit on over, cascade over to your right. Come on into your sit bones. And then lie flat on your back. Okay. Cross your right leg over your left, and then you're gonna reach and grab behind that knee, pulling it in for a gentle stretch. Gentle stretch. Take a deep breath in. release. Another deep breath in. And release. Okay, gently unwind. Bring your feet back down to the earth. And we're going to move that left foot over and bring it up. And go in for that stretch. We're going to go for 3 deep breaths here. Just take your time. Don't rush through it. Just allow that feeling. Just allow that deep stretch. Okay, with our deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Very deep inhale in. And release. All right, send that left leg back down to the earth. Where it belongs. Give yourself a gentle pull. Now grab both of your knees and hug yourself. Hug them into your chest. And just give yourself a gentle hug, a gentle squeeze. If it feels good, rock back and forth, side to side. We're giving that back a nice massage. Giving that mid, lower back, upper back a gentle massage. Well. Okay. Now we're going to extend back out, corpse pose here. This is when you can grab your pillow. Grab your blanket if it feels right. Gently cover yourself, drape yourself. Now that we've released some tension from our hips and our shoulders and our mid-back, let's go in with a gentle breathwork session. This will help you to release stress. This breathwork exercise is meant to help you to find calm and peace and to set the vibrational tempo of your day before you allow the day to unfold and then you're trying to catch up with the tempo. You're in a game of playing catch up all day. This is a way for you to set your intentions and to be intentional about how you go about your day. So I invite you to lay in corpse pose. Just take a few gentle breaths. Become one with your surroundings. For this gentle breathwork practice, we're going to be doing square breathing. Well, I call it rectangular breathing. As we'll inhale to the count of 4, hold for the count of 2, exhale for the count of 6, and hold for the count of 2. Okay, so the goal here is to prolong the exhale, creating a space where you can oxygenate the body and the blood, the cells, waking up the brain, waking up the digestive system, and just bringing our hormones back into balance. Okay, so I'm going to begin again with the first inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2, Exhale for 6 and hold out for 2. Okay. My count. Inhale. So it sounds like in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2. And then we begin again. So you're aware. Give me 10 breaths. Relaxing your shoulders and your face muscles on each exhale. Doing good, you're almost there. Last deep breath in, make it count. Allow your breathing to return to normal, to your normal pace. You just want to observe your breath, observe how you're feeling, observe the stillness, the calmness around you, within you. Remember this feeling as you go on about your day. When you feel your body start to stress out, become overwhelmed with thoughts, remember this feeling right now. Remember how you felt when you were being intentional about your breath. And bring yourself back to your breath practices. Go ahead and turn to your side on your mat, facing me. Give yourself a gentle hug. I hope you enjoyed this gentle yoga practice for grief and loss. If you're experiencing any loss in your life, may it be the loss of a loved one, the loss of something that you so much care for so dearly, loss of a career, any type of loss, I want you to know that this feeling will not last forever. Grief is here just for a season, and just as the seasons change, so will these feelings. We are walking into something new, and we're being encouraged to shed away the old, to make room for the new. And I know this can be scary, but just know on the opposite side of fear, there's so much love here in this space. There's so much growth, so much expansion, and so much joy. If you don't have a daily yoga practice and you're experiencing grief, I encourage you to find one, stick to it for at least 21 days so that you can see the positive changes to your world. If you're grieving the loss of a loved one, remember they are still with you, although they are not here in their physical vessel. Energetically, they are still with us. We are energetic beings. We're here having a human experience. And they are here more abundantly because they no longer are encapsulated by a physical vessel holding them down. They're not bound by these three dimensions we're governed by. Just remember to be gentle and be easy with yourselves. For the rest of the world mirrors what you give to yourself. Go ahead and meet me at your mat. Cross-legged as we end this practice. Slight bow forward. Remember to be good to yourselves and be good to one another. Until next time, I'll see you in another YouTube, Facebook, Instagram live video.